Herbal medicine has its origins in ancient cultures. It involves the medicinal use of plants to treat disease and enhance general health and well-being. These 10 medicinal plants are simple to produce in your backyard. Join me in a journal to learn about medicinal plants and their uses. 10 medicinal plants and their uses. Nettle. URTICA DIOICA. The stinging nettle has a long history of use in medicine. In medieval Europe, it was utilized as a natural diuretic and a cure for joint pain, as well as a fiber crop substitute for flax. Nettles, when correctly prepared, can help relieve allergy symptoms, such as those caused by hay fever. The plant also has anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects, making it ideal for relieving pain from aching muscles and joints. You can grow your own nettle plants in your garden, if you don't want to go foraging in the woods. Just be careful not to brush your skin against them, as this can cause irritation. You must be very careful when gathering the leaves, since they can sting you if you are not careful. St. John's wort. HYPERICUM perforatum. St. John's wort has been found in numerous trials to aid in the treatment of mild to moderate depression and anxiety. St. John's wort can also help with PMS symptoms such as depression, persistent fatigue, and hormonal imbalance. St. John's wort prefers moist, well-drained soil, and should be cultivated in full sun or partial shade. Avoid planting in alkaline soil, as the plant needs a slightly acidic environment. Choose a location that can fit a plant that grows 1 to 5 feet tall and 1 to 4 feet broad as it matures. GOTU-KOLA. CENTELLA ASIATICA. GOTU-KOLA, often known as the herb of longevity, has been utilized in traditional Chinese, Indonesian, and Ayurvedic medicine for generations. The capacity of GOTU-KOLA to improve cognitive function is one of its most prized properties. GOTU-KOLA is thought to be the source of elephants' long lifespans and perfect memory in Southeast Asia. Herbalists utilize GOTU-KOLA as a wound healer, diuretic, and antibacterial medicine in addition to its nervous system support. Because this plant requires a lot of water, make sure the soil is evenly moist and well drained throughout the day. You could possibly pair it with taller plants to ensure that it receives enough shade to avoid drying out throughout the day. Cilantro. Coriandrum sativum. Cilantro is a great herb to have in your herb garden for medical purposes. Cilantro's chemical constituents attach to harmful metals and loosen them from the body's tissues, as well as acting as a powerful digestive aid. Cilantro is very beneficial to our cardiovascular system, as it can help lower blood sugar levels and minimize oxidative stress, which can lead to heart disease. Cilantro can also be used to relieve itching caused by hives, sunburns, and poison ivy. Natural antihistamines in the plant help to lessen the body's allergic response. It can be used as a paste on the skin or taken as a drink or smoothie. Cilantro will bolt and flower quickly in hot weather, with direct sunlight. For these reasons, cilantro should be grown in cooler, shadier regions of the garden. Valerian. Valeriana officinalis. If you've been having trouble sleeping, valerian root is an excellent herb to have on hand. According to studies, this herb can actually lessen the amount of time it takes you to fall asleep, enhancing sleep quality and allowing you to wake up more calm in the morning. This impact may be boosted further by the fact that valerian raises the quantity of a neurotransmitter known as GABA, which regulates our nervous system and reduces anxiety. Other medicines, such as Xanax and ALLIUM, function by boosting GABA levels in the brain, therefore using natural herbs like valerian instead will help you avoid the harmful side effects of these psychotropic drugs. Valerian is a perennial plant whose roots are plucked. As a result, make sure to leave some valerian roots left, so that more can grow the next growing season. Even in harsh winter areas, valerian is exceptionally cold resilient. Cloves. SYZYGIUM aromaticum. Cloves are a very unique medicinal herb that is high in antioxidants. Antioxidants lower your risk of disease and sickness by assisting in the reduction of oxidative stress. Clove oil's antimicrobial properties have been studied. It is very beneficial in the battle against plaque and germs in the mouth. Clove is very high in the chemical eugenol, which has potent pain-relieving properties. It has been shown to relieve toothaches and hasten wound healing. Clove trees require a lot of organic fertilizer, as well as good drainage. In temperate zones, do not attempt to grow outside. They will perish if the temperature falls below 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Alternatively, you may grow them in large, well-drained containers and bring them inside during the winter months. Dandelion. TARAXACUM officinale. While many people dig up this plant, which is commonly referred to as a weed in most areas, it is actually one of the most effective therapeutic herbs available. The flower, greens, and roots of this plant may all be eaten, which is a huge plus. Vitamins A, B complex, and C, as well as minerals like potassium, iron, and zinc, are abundant in them. Dandelion leaves can aid digestion, while also supporting liver function. They really boost the production of stomach acid and bile, which helps with digestion, particularly of fats. By boosting urine production and frequency of urination, the plant functions as a natural diuretic, assisting the kidneys in excreting excess waste, salt, and water. Dandelion root tea has also been shown to aid in the battle against cancer cells. Dandelions can be found growing wild, but if you want to cultivate your own, start from seed or move mature plants to different parts of your yard. Mullein. VERBASCUM THAPSUS. Mullein works as an expectorant, which benefits the lungs. This means that its emollient characteristics assist the body to eliminate excess mucus from the lungs, while also soothing the mucous membranes. Mullein can aid in the treatment of dry or wet coughs, bronchitis, asthma, respiratory constriction, and chest colds. Mullein's antibacterial characteristics may have a role in these outcomes. The plant's extracts have been found to be effective against microorganisms that cause disease, including Klebsiella pneumoniae, Staphylococcus aureus, Staphylococcus epidermidis, and Escherichia coli. Mullein is considered a weed in many parts of the world, yet you can grow it yourself to make your own medicine. When they flower, they can reach a height of up to 10 feet. Remove the flower stem before the seeds disperse if you don't want the plant to spread to other regions of your garden. Garlic. Allium sativum. Garlic should be at the top of your list if you're wondering what herbs to grow in your therapeutic herb garden. Garlic not only helps to maintain a healthy immune system, but it also includes allyl sulfides, which are anti-inflammatory, cancer-fighting substances that have been shown to limit cancer cell proliferation. Garlic is especially beneficial to the cardiovascular system. Garlic consumption has been demonstrated in studies to have a significant impact on lowering high blood pressure. It also lowers cholesterol levels, perhaps reducing the risk of heart disease. Garlic can also be mashed and mixed with coconut oil, then strained after a couple of hours, to use as an earache cure. To help repel insects, plant your garlic near lettuce and parsnips in full sun. Marshmallow. ALTHAEA officinalis. Marshmallow root is a plant that grows naturally in Africa and parts of Europe. For generations, it has been used as a herbal treatment. Marshmallow root is a demulcent, which means it protects the mucous membranes in our respiratory and digestive systems from irritation. The root has been demonstrated to release mucus and limit bacterial development by acting as an enzyme. Marshmallows can also help with coughs caused by colds, bronchitis, or other respiratory system conditions that cause mucus to build. It can also be used to treat burns, wounds, and insect bites, as well as eczema and skin dermatitis. Marshmallow plants thrive in a sandy, damp environment. They require partial to full sun.